Hello, Los Angeles Lakers fan. We're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates. First of all, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It's crucial for you to stay informed with the news daily. Without further ado, let's get to the news. The basketball world is buzzing with whispers that could shake the very foundations of the NBA as we know it. Rumors have been circulating for weeks now, and the latest speculation suggests that Giannis Antetokounmpo, the superstar from the Milwaukee Bucks, may be closing in on a deal with the Los Angeles Lakers. Imagine the seismic impact this could have on the league. A player of Giannis' caliber, often regarded as one of the most dominant forces in modern basketball, potentially trading the familiar green and cream of Milwaukee for the iconic purple and gold of Los Angeles. Sources close to the matter are reportedly hinting at negotiations that have intensified over the past few weeks, with both sides showing serious interest in making this unprecedented move a reality. Fans are already imagining the potential on-court chemistry with existing Lakers stars, speculating how Giannis' versatility, athleticism, and sheer dominance in the paint could mesh with the team's current offensive and defensive strategies. Analysts have been breaking down the numbers, considering salary cap implications, potential trade packages, and the ripple effect across the league if this deal actually materializes. It's a topic that seems almost too sensational to be real, but in the world of NBA rumors, reality often dances dangerously close to fantasy, keeping fans and pundits alike on the edge of their seats. The timing of this rumor adds another layer of intrigue, as the Lakers have been actively seeking ways to reclaim their prominence in the league. With championship aspirations lingering like a distant but tantalizing horizon, the potential addition of Giannis could represent the catalyst needed to transform the team into a legitimate title contender almost overnight. Conversations within the league reportedly suggest that the Bucks may be open to exploring options, despite Giannis' deep ties to Milwaukee and the loyal fan base that has cheered him on for nearly a decade. Negotiations of this magnitude are never straightforward, often involving complex discussions around player contracts, trade exceptions, and draft picks. Yet, the notion that Giannis might embrace a new challenge, seeking a fresh chapter with the Lakers, sparks the imagination of fans and media alike. The idea of him pairing with established Lakers stars, possibly redefining the team's identity and reshaping its strategy, fuels endless debates across sports networks, social media, and podcasts. Questions arise about how the team would adjust their play style, who would adapt to accommodate his skill set, and whether Giannis' presence could finally push the Lakers back to the pinnacle of the NBA hierarchy. The rumor alone has become a storm of speculation, with every movement in the league seemingly analyzed through the lens of this potential blockbuster transfer. Sources familiar with internal discussions suggest that both parties are exploring creative options to make the deal feasible, navigating a web of financial and logistical constraints while keeping the details under wraps. The intrigue is compounded by the fact that the Lakers have historically been a destination for high-profile stars seeking championship glory, making this potential union not just a strategic acquisition, but a statement about ambition, legacy, and the magnetic pull of Los Angeles as a basketball epicenter. Fans are already envisioning epic highlights, game-changing dunks, and defensive stands that could dominate highlight reels for seasons to come, while skeptics question whether any negotiation could actually overcome the significant hurdles in place. Giannis' move would not just impact the Lakers. It would send ripples across the league, potentially triggering a chain reaction of trades, signings, and tactical recalibrations as other teams scramble to respond to this seismic shift in power. Speculation continues to grow as unnamed insiders suggest that Giannis' decision could hinge on more than just money, encompassing his desire for a new environment, a fresh challenge, and perhaps a chance to cement a legacy alongside some of the sport's most recognizable stars. The conversation has become almost mythical, blending reality and possibility into a story that keeps the basketball community riveted, eager to see whether these whispers are merely noise or the prelude to one of the most shocking moves in recent NBA history. The potential ramifications of Giannis joining the Lakers extend far beyond the court. Social media has erupted with fan reactions, creating viral discussions, memes, and debates about team chemistry, coaching strategies, and the impact on championship odds. The conversation is no longer limited to sports analysts. It has become a cultural moment, engaging casual fans, celebrities, and influencers who see in this rumor a chance to witness history in the making. The Lakers brand, already global, could experience an unprecedented surge in attention, merchandise sales, and media coverage, while the Bucks would face the challenge of rebuilding around the absence of a generational talent. Contractual details reportedly remain the most challenging aspect of negotiations, with both teams exploring flexible solutions that would satisfy league rules while enabling the move to proceed. Speculation is rife that high-ranking officials, general managers, and even former players have been consulted, each offering insights and advice on how best to handle the situation. The anticipation of a public announcement, no matter how far off, is creating a sense of suspense akin to a blockbuster movie premiere, with every rumor dissected, every source analyzed, and every comment from players or coaches scrutinized for hidden clues. As the days pass, the line between speculation and reality blurs, leaving fans to imagine scenarios that range from the plausible to the almost fantastical, all centered around the tantalizing prospect of Giannis suiting up for the Lakers. Among insiders, there is a sense of cautious optimism that this deal could materialize, yet skepticism remains about whether the stars will truly align. The Bucks have historically been protective of Giannis, often prioritizing loyalty and continuity, making any potential departure seem unlikely on paper. However, basketball history is full of unexpected twists, from sudden trades to shocking free agent signings that defied conventional wisdom, suggesting that no scenario should be dismissed outright. Analysts have begun crafting hypothetical lineups, exploring how Giannis' presence could shift defensive schemes, spacing, and offensive priorities for the Lakers. The discussion also touches on broader league dynamics, including how other top-tier teams might respond, whether rivals will pursue countermoves, and how championship trajectories could be rewritten almost overnight. Fan forums are filled with passionate debates, video compilations, and what-if scenarios, amplifying the intensity of speculation and turning this potential move into a global conversation. The rumor itself has become a narrative device, shaping media cycles and driving engagement in a way that few other stories could, as the anticipation of confirmation, denial, or further development keeps the sports world collectively holding its breath. Every statement from team executives, social media posts, and news leak is examined for hidden meaning, fueling a relentless cycle of analysis and conjecture that shows no signs of slowing. Despite the uncertainty, one thing is clear. The notion of Giannis Antetokounmpo in a Lakers jersey has already captured the imagination of millions. It represents more than just a transfer. It symbolizes ambition, reinvention, and the allure of joining a franchise with an illustrious past and the potential for a glorious future. The narrative has taken on a life of its own, with sports shows dedicating segments to breaking down potential fit, rivalries, and outcomes, while social media hashtags trend globally. Conversations have evolved into full-scale debates about basketball philosophy, team construction, and even leadership style, as fans speculate about Giannis' role, potential adjustments, and influence on both the locker room and the court. Every rumor, every small detail, and every insider tip becomes magnified, contributing to a swirling maelstrom of anticipation that refuses to settle. Even without official confirmation, the story has achieved cultural significance, becoming a talking point across communities, from casual viewers to die-hard basketball enthusiasts. It is a rumor that blends excitement, anxiety, and hope, encapsulating the unpredictable nature of sports, the allure of superstar talent, and the magnetic draw of the Los Angeles Lakers franchise. As whispers continue, the world waits, imagining what could happen if one of basketball's greatest talents decides to embrace a new challenge in a new city. The implications of Giannis Antetokounmpo potentially joining the Lakers stretch beyond individual matchups or team statistics. They involve the psychology of competition, the dynamics of leadership, and the intricate balance of team chemistry that defines championship-caliber organizations. Giannis is not just a phenomenal athlete. He embodies resilience, intensity, and a relentless drive for excellence that can transform the energy of any locker room he enters. Lakers fans are already envisioning what it would be like to watch a player capable of altering the flow of the game on both ends of the court, combining speed, power, and precision in ways that few contemporaries can match. Media speculation suggests that the coaching staff may have already considered how to integrate his skill set, from pick-and-roll strategies to fast break execution, and even defensive schemes tailored around his length and agility. Rumors also hint that Giannis himself is contemplating the cultural and lifestyle changes that come with relocating from Milwaukee to Los Angeles, weighing factors such as family, media scrutiny, and a unique pressure that comes with donning the Lakers story jersey. Every consideration adds depth to the narrative, turning what might have been a simple trade rumor into a multi-layered story about ambition, legacy, and the human side of professional sports, inviting fans to invest emotionally as they imagine the possibilities and consequences. Before we continue, we ask that you leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Lakers updates. Moving on, speculation has intensified due to subtle hints from sources close to Giannis, suggesting that he is seriously weighing his options and considering the Lakers as a potential home for the next stage of his career. Rumors indicate that discussions have included long-term vision, alignment with championship goals, and even potential influence over team strategy, signaling that the move would be more than transactional. It could represent a shift in the very identity of the franchise. Analysts and fans alike are poring over potential starting lineups, debating how Giannis could share ball-handling duties, contribute to spacing, and redefine offensive versatility while maintaining defensive dominance. Social media platforms have exploded with video highlights imagining Giannis alongside existing Lakers stars, envisioning plays that range from highlight reel dunks to perfectly synchronized defensive rotations. This buzz creates a feedback loop, intensifying anticipation while generating additional pressure on team management to negotiate swiftly and carefully. Even casual fans are drawn into the speculation, discussing contract nuances, trade packages, and the potential reshaping of the NBA landscape, as the possibility of this move looms large in the collective consciousness of basketball enthusiasts worldwide. The discussion transcends standard sports reporting, evolving into an interactive narrative where every rumor and every analysis becomes part of a shared experience of excitement and uncertainty. From a financial standpoint, the potential deal is a labyrinth of strategic planning, with salary caps, trade exceptions, and luxury tax considerations forming a web of constraints that both the Lakers and the Bucks must navigate. Rumors suggest that team executives are exploring every conceivable angle, from creative trade structures to signing incentives, to ensure that the move could align with league regulations while remaining mutually beneficial. The complexity of this undertaking highlights the rarity of such a blockbuster potential move, demonstrating why the mere suggestion of Giannis moving to Los Angeles generates global attention. Fans are analyzing every leaked document, media hint, and cryptic comment from agents or front office personnel to assess the likelihood of success. Meanwhile, commentators speculate on potential ripple effects, including how the Bucks might restructure, which players could be involved in exchanges, and whether other teams will attempt to leverage this situation for their own gain. The financial chess game is as captivating as the on-court potential, providing an additional layer of intrigue that elevates the rumor from mere gossip to a multi-dimensional spectacle with strategic, competitive, and cultural significance across the NBA landscape. The potential addition of Giannis has also sparked debate about leadership and team culture, crucial components in the Lakers' pursuit of another championship. Observers speculate on how he might interact with existing superstars, mentoring younger talent, and influencing the locker room ethos with his work ethic and competitive mindset. Insider chatter hints that the Lakers management is acutely aware of these dynamics, evaluating not only basketball fit, but also character alignment, communication styles, and how his presence could galvanize, or disrupt, the team's cohesion. Fans are already imagining iconic moments, both on and off the court, where Giannis' leadership could elevate team performance, create memorable playoff narratives, and redefine what it means to be part of the Lakers organization. This discussion extends beyond basketball, touching on the psychology of elite performance, the influence of superstar personalities on group dynamics, and the subtle interplay between individual talent and collective ambition. It is precisely this mixture of strategic foresight, emotional resonance, and cultural relevance that makes the rumors so compelling, keeping conversations alive across podcasts, sports networks, and social media communities. Every hint of movement, every comment from insider, fuels speculation and keeps the world captivated by the unfolding story. Stay informed exclusively about Los Angeles Lakers news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep receiving daily updates. Also, share your opinion on the news in the comments, as your contribution is crucial for the Lakers. Stay tuned for the next video.